What's up, everybody? This is Parker Ferrell, and today we're going to learn Tommy Emmanuel's song, Those Who Wait. So I'm going to go ahead and play it once through for you, and then we'll break it down and learn it together. Here we go. So that's Tommy Emmanuel's song, Those Who Wait. Now, the song is in D, and it's in the key of, it's in drop D, and it's what you might call a more advanced song. So I'm going to kind of assume that you guys, if you're watching this, you have an understanding of drop D, and you have an understanding of different chord structures and stuff like that. But anyways, the song starts off with this harmonic on the 7th fret, and then it hits that E string on the 12th fret harmonic, and drops into this. It's a kind of a B minor chord, but it's as if you took an A minor 7th and slid it up 2 frets to make a B minor 9th kind of a chord. And from there, the 2nd chord, you use your thumb to cover the 3rd fret of the E string, pinky on the 5th fret of the D, pointer on the 2nd fret of the G, and then this middle finger's right there on the D. Then you add that bass note here, a G bass note. And that leads us into this little roll. So you're gonna go from this roll immediately into this next chord, and you're kind of going to arpeggiate that chord. So I'll do that for you real slow here. And that chord is you use your thumb to cover the E and the A string there. Again, your pinky is on the 5th fret of the D, pointer finger is on the 2nd fret of the G, but this middle finger is going to cover the B and the E there. So that's what you might call the intro, and that leads into what I like to call the first theme, or theme 1 of the song. That part. So that starts off with a C chord in the A shape, and it rolls down the chord, and it lifts up this pointer finger and slide the pinky up to that F note. Then hit that C note. Then we drop into this chord. It's an F note here with your ring finger, and a C note here with your pointer finger. And then you're going to slide into this chord, which is all open strings except for that G note in the bass. And then you're going to put down that A note with your ring finger, or excuse me, pointer finger. So there's that little section. And then the second time around, you're going to add this, that hammer on, and then that hammer on right there. So in full speed, that's. So after that, you do that little roll again. But this time we're going to come into a B flat major 7th. And he hammers on and off that middle finger. Slide that bass note up to B natural. And back down to B flat. And you're going to hit that A. And that leads into this little roll. So I'll do it real slow for you. So that would be D, E, F, A, B flat, C sharp, E, F. So then it repeats the whole thing again. This time when we come into this B major 7th, B flat major 7th, hold it for a little bit longer. And then we're going to go into a C 9th to transition to what I like to call theme 2, which is this. That part. So how that starts is with this really pretty chord right here. Your pinky is going to be on the 6th fret of the G, your pointer is going to be on the 3rd fret of the B, and your ring finger is going to be on the 5th fret of the E. Now to transition to the next chord, you're going to have to put that pinky there first, because you're going to hit that note kind of as you're transitioning, and then you're going to form the chord, which is just an A, with this high A there, and F sharp in the bass. Hammer on that G. And then that leads us into this little slide. So this little slide, you're going to have your pointer on the 3rd fret of the B, and your middle finger on the 4th fret of the G. Slide that up 2 frets, and back, then hammer on that G bass note. Then we're going to slide this up again, and then we're going to hammer on with the ring finger and the pinky on the 7th fret, and slide back down. You're going to hit those 2 notes, the A and the C sharp, and then hit that B. again. Then we're gonna hit that A note, slide it up to a B, then add that ring finger on the 7th fret of the G string. Drop that back to where your middle finger's on the 5th fret of the E and your ring finger's on the 6th fret of the G. Back up to that original position. Slide both those fingers up to the 9th fret. Then you'll slide the middle finger up to the 10th and the ring finger up to the 11th. Drop that bass note down on the 9th. And then we come into this. It's kind of, well, it's a D major 7th hammer-on, which slides into that F sharp minor with the open E and the D. That little lick right there. And that leads us into this really nice progression. So again, that's a C major 7th right there we start out with. Then walk it down. So that part is just a G in the E shape, a D 6th, hammer on D 6th, and then hammer on those A 7th, and then that leads us into the chord we started the song with. And then the second time around, what I like to call theme 1 is a little bit different, so I'll show you how he does that. So he slides up to these little chords right here. For this first chord, we have the pointer finger on the 8th fret of the E, and then we have the pinky and the and then we have the pinky on the 10th fret of the B string, and the ring finger on the 10th fret of the G string. Then we come into this D position of a G chord, and then that little E minor chord, and then we carry on right as before. So I'll play that for you real quick. So then it just goes on like that. So that's the intro, theme 1, theme 2, theme 1 alternate version. Now let's do the outro. So we'll start from here. And he just does this little roll. So real slow. So those notes would be E, F sharp, G, F sharp, E, D, C sharp, B, A, F sharp, E. And that just leads us into the intro again to take us out of the song. And that's how it ends right there. So that is Tommy Emmanuel's song, Those Who Wait. Thanks for watching this video. I hope it was really helpful for you, and I hope that you learned the song. If there's another song that you would like to learn, just leave the title in the comments below and I'll learn it and teach it to you. Also, if you're in the Tulsa area and you want guitar lessons, or you know someone in the Tulsa area who would be interested, just leave me a comment and we'll get in touch and we'll do it. So thanks again for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Peace.